Hello, fellow budgeters. My name is Brandy, and you're watching From Debt to Dreams. Today, what we're going to do is some cash stuffing in my envelope system here, and let's get started. So first, we're going to count this money. We have 200, 51, 52, 53, 50, so 350. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200, 20, 40, 60, 80, 300, 320, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, and 29. All right, that gives us $1,034, which is correct. Okay, so let's start here with my little envelopes. This is what I'm using right now in place of a binder. I do not have a binder that I use for cash envelopes at this moment. I do have two binders, but they are doing something else right now, and I just didn't feel like buying another binder, so I got this at the dollar store, and that's where I house all my little envelopes. All these envelopes I bought from an Etsy shop a few years ago. They don't necessarily they don't have the right kind of like wording I would want on my categories now. So I use them, but they're not exactly what I need now. But anyway, that's all right. I just wanted to let you know. All right, so let's start with groceries. Groceries get $600, and I like to do that in break them up into weeks. So it's $300 per week. So each week gets $100 bill. Each week gets 50s or $100 out of 50s, and then $100 out of 20s. 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 81. And actually what I'm going to do is I'm going to split these up because I don't like all these crispy bills being together. 1, 50, 200, 20, 40, 60, 80, 300. All right, and then I put, hope I don't bump you. I put a clip for 1 week, and then this is for this coming week. 100, 200, 20, 40, 60, 80, 300. So that's $600 in groceries. All right, next we have school and scouts. We'll start with school. Right now it has $26. Come on out. All right. It is going to get, my oldest informed me today that the field trip, he just got his field trip form today for his next field trip. So who knows how much that's going to be. Anyway, it's going to get $35. And I'm going to do that in 3 10s and a 5. So let's add that in here. Let's count. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 55, 60, 61. Okay. Perfect. All right, Scouts currently has $5, and it is going to get 20. I'm going to do that with a $20 bill. So Scouts has 25. those back. Haircuts is getting, looking at my cheat sheet, $30. So it's going to get a 20 and a 10. So haircuts now has 20, 30, 40, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70. Whoa. This is mostly for my husband and my boys. I'm a girl, and obviously, and I've always had long hair, and so I don't, and then when I do get a haircut, I go way short, and then I don't get haircuts for years. And so when I married my husband, I was like appalled at how quickly men got haircuts, and because my dad is also bald, and when he did have hair like around the side of his head, he would just like buzz that off when it grew. And so I just never realized how often men and little boys need haircuts. All right, the next thing on in here is, next thing on my list is my husband. He doesn't have an envelope. He's going to get $25 this week. And I'm just going to put this to the side and give this to him later when he comes home from work. And that's his spending money for the next 2 weeks. And here is, next we're moving on to our sinking funds. We have pest control. This is a quarterly expense. And we are adding $55. That is going to be a 50 and a 5. So let's count where we're at. 51, 52, 250, 270, 290, 295, 300, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. So 330. Let me just do some math really quick. That's correct. Our next, this is a quarterly expense, but also a yearly expense. The pest control people come to our house every quarter, and we pay them quarterly. And then we have a termite thing, and that's $300 every year. So this is saving up for both of those things. Okay. Now we'll go through all of these. Let's see. I don't need any of these. I'll need that one, and that one, and that one. Okay. So the next thing on our list is the HOA. And the HOA is a quarterly expense, and it's going to be about $250 every 3 months. So I just put $50 in per paycheck. Oh, I guess I should pull that out so we could count it. We should be at 150, 51, 20, 40, 50. All right. And we just paid that for January. So our next payment is April. Extra heat. There is, I thought I was at least, and I don't know. I have no idea. I am on a payment, like budget billing for my heat. And I thought that I was only going to have to pay like $51 a month, and then it wasn't. So I don't know what's going on, but in case the gas company decides to make us settle up after the year is over, I'm adding a little bit for the heat bill. So I'm putting $5 in, so now we're at 15. I don't think I'm going to need this money, and if I don't, then at the end of the year, what I'm going to do is probably use this for debt. But I'm only putting in $5 a month, so it's okay. And now this one, it says Brandy's birthday, but what I'm doing here is I really, 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 really want a treadmill. And I was watching Becca Budgets. Her channel is Becca Budget 777, and she is saving up for a Mustang. And she puts in $5 every time she cash stuffs, which I think is like, I don't think she does it weekly. I could be wrong, but so I thought, she's just diligently saving for this Mustang for $5, and it just adds up that what if I just added $1 in for my treadmill. A treadmill is way less expensive than a Mustang, and I don't even need a brand new one. I don't need a fancy one, nothing. I just want one in my garage so that if it's raining or it's really, really cold or whatever, I'm not, I don't have an excuse to not take a walk in the morning. So I'm adding in $1. And we're not even going to put a tracker in here or anything, but that's for Brandy's treadmill. Okay, so we're done with these. I have a lot of money left over. So we're done with these envelopes. So here's what we're going to do. This money has a purpose. It's not like, all right, these are my mini savings challenges. It gets $10, but I'm going to do a 5 and 5 ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And that is because what I'm going to do over here is, this has 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I'm going to trade out these ones for this 5. So this should be 10 still. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Perfect. Okay, that's it for the minis. All right, the next thing is my 52 envelope challenge. And that is going to get $53, and I need to do that with 2 20s, 2 5s, and 3 1s. And that is because of the envelopes we will be stuffing. 20, 40, 45, 50, 51, 52, 53. So we'll throw that in there. And this should be $150, and that is going straight into the debt binder. So let's count this really quick. $50, 70, 80, 90, 100. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, and 50. Perfect. Just slip that right in here. Maybe I'll just do it like this because I'll be filming that very shortly. I'm anxious to get to it. And that's it. I'm out of money. So, thank you so much for being here today. If you want to watch me and my family dig ourselves out of a huge debt hole. Why do we say dig ourselves out of a hole? If you'd like to watch me and my little family get ourselves out of a huge debt hole that we have dug ourselves, then I highly suggest that you follow along, and you will see me tomorrow with a debt binder video where we complete savings challenges to pay off our debt. All right, my friends, I hope that you have a fantastic Tuesday and you have a great one, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye.